It's time for another edition of Sports Insider, brought to you by Faith Regional Health Services. With News Channel Nebraska, I'm Chris Whitney, and before we get to the action, we're joined once again by Erin Baumert, physical therapist with Faith Regional Rehabilitation Therapies. Erin, great to have you back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me back.
Today we're talking about vestibular therapy. What is the vestibular system and why is it so important?
Well, the vestibular system is a tiny little part of your anatomy contained in your inner ear, but it's a major contributor to your balance and your orientation. It's one third of the control of your balance, along with your vision and your proprioception, or the feedback that you get from your feet and your legs.
What are some common problems then with the vestibular system?
Vestibular problems can vary a lot between patients, but in the clinic I commonly see people that have positional vertigo, difficulty with changing positions in bed or moving their head quickly, eye-head coordination problems, dizziness that can be associated with positional changes, and balance, just general balance problems and fall risks.
So certainly then where you come in, what can physical therapy do for people with vestibular problems?
Well, for people that have problems with positional vertigo, we can do repositioning maneuvers to help eliminate that. And then along with that, there's some eye-head coordination exercises that we do with patients, general balance, strengthening, gait training, that kind of thing, to help them with their fall risk.
Now, if someone is looking into vestibular therapy, what's kind of the process about maybe seeking that out?
Well, to get to the therapist, a patient would just have to talk to their doctor to determine if they're appropriate, and they would need a physician referral. But if they have questions if there's questions that they can specifically just call up to our clinic and ask at Faith Regional Rehabilitation Therapies, and we'd be happy to answer and help them, direct them in the right way. So.
Erin Baumert with Faith Regional Rehabilitation Therapies. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
This has been another edition of Sports Insider, brought to you by Faith Regional Health Services. At News Channel Nebraska, I'm Chris Whitney.